Sorry, had to get settled. You guys are playing the same team you played just last week. You're seeing a lot of the same teams. Do you feel like the energy might be a little bit different considering how last time you played them, how it ended, and how are you guys kind of preparing for, I guess, a second wave of that, just having dealt with that with Phoenix on back-to-back nights?
Yeah, I mean, some of these games it's going to be like this throughout the year, and we know that. And throughout the locker room, I mean, some of the talk is, end of the day, we ran off the court. We ran off the court, game winner, and they're coming in here a little angry about that, I'm sure. So we just tried to prepare ourselves, tried to get some rest yesterday, so we could come back after that back to back and perform. So that's our goal.
What's the advantage, and how much of an advantage is it that you guys had a day off yesterday, whereas they played last night and had to make that trip, which is not a close trip, all the way to Sacramento? How can you take advantage of that?
Yeah, I mean, on back-to-back games, we just try to run. That's since I've been in the league. That's kind of a common theme is try to run a team that's coming off a back-to-back. It's hard to play some of those games, especially their starters, guys who used to getting 25, 30 minutes. So that's our style of basketball, and we want to play that way throughout the season. I think especially on these nights where we are a little bit rested up. So back-to-backs they're tough in general, and they'll be tough this year, especially.
Jason Jones.
Hey, how you doing, Glenn?
I'm good, thanks.
Uh, yeah, just this season, I've noticed you guys really haven't had shoot arounds. Probably like you maybe in a different type of season. Today, the walkthrough. Just how different is the rhythm right now? Just home and road, just with the health protocols and how you can't do things maybe how you normally would.
Yeah, I mean, normally we would love to, not have shoot around and kind of, kind of like that, but it does help with rhythm. It does help us just our chemistry, and I think that this year is just so unique. We probably won't see a lot of shoot arounds like you said already. So we got to stay sharp, stay attention to detail in these walkthroughs that we do have, and this limited practice schedule that we do have. So I think that it'll just come down to playing hard and just attention on details and focusing in on a little time that we do get to prepare.
And you talked about, a team coming off on the second night of a back-to-back and wanting to be able to try to run them. But, same token, you guys have to be able to run as well. Just how are you guys, feeling, the third game in 4 nights and
Yeah.
still wanting to go out there and play the way you want to play?
Yeah, I thought the second night of the back-to-back against Phoenix, I thought that we had them tired again. Unfortunately, we didn't get the win, but I think that you can kind of see in the areas when we do share the ball, when we do push the ball, make or miss. We want to get the ball out the net and run and use our speed, use our youth. And I think that we do a good job of doing that. And throughout the course of the season, we have to learn how to maintain that throughout the whole game so we can finish and get some of those late W's.
Jason Anderson.
Hey, Glenn, normally we're in the locker room. We get a sense of kind of the bonding and the camaraderie going on in there. What would you kind of describe that for us, like how it feels in the locker room, the mood in the room?
Yeah, I think for a couple of weeks only being together, I see our chemistry growing every day. Obviously we got a lot of young guys on the team, so they're always in their packs and kind of bonding. And I think that we do a good job of splitting up that locker room so that we all talking to each other. We all on the same page. And the thing I look for, as a vet coming in, is who's talking like at halftime after the games. What do you have to say when things are going wrong? Who's going to step up and talk? And I've noticed HB at the last game, Harrison did a great job of that. And we need that type of leadership as well. So I feel like we're growing. And the biggest thing with us is we're going to hold each other accountable. We're all on the same page, from Buddy to Harrison. Like I said, we all going to try to hold each other accountable this year. And I think that we've done a good job of that so far.
Are you guys having fun? And are there certain things, certain guys are becoming kind of known for in the locker room in that sense?
Yeah, I mean, you look at the first couple games that we had, and that I think that last preseason game, Kyle hits the game winner. We have a game winner. The first game that we're in, we have a game winner as well. So I think that you're going to see a lot of exciting basketball from our team, and we're trying to play as unselfish as we can. But I think that'll come. The biggest thing is our whole team is unselfish as people. And I think that that's going to be a big key for us as we grow our chemistry together, is remaining that way. So I'm excited for this team. We've had some great moments already, and like I said, just more to come.
Thanks, man.